Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kinlaig. Let's have a little bit of, let's chuck a bit of grass in for the sheep. We've got some moving of bits to be done, generating a bit of money for Walter today. Hopefully finding out what's going on with those roof shingles. See if we're getting stitched up. We're going to need to put the veg into there. I'm going to need a tractor to go to now. Do I need that or oh, hold on. Here he is. Here comes Walter. So we were talking about the this JCB telehandler that was on the sale in the last episode, and whilst I was quite keen to have it myself, that's a tree. Whilst I was quite keen to have it myself, Walter pointed out that realistically, for what he's doing here, he doesn't need he doesn't really need a tractor unless it's got front arm attachers, and for 45 grand he may as well take a loan and pick up a loader, because he's going to need to move bales and quite an interesting attacher that he's bought. So yeah, he said it makes more sense for him to have it, and yeah, that makes perfect sense to me, really. So these are, and if I can get two at a time on this, should we go in, cab? Quite nice, isn't it, this? That's an absolute bargain for 45 grand. Yes, so we're gonna go and take these. We need to check. He's got a pallet of fish as well, hasn't he? However, is there a big fluctuation on the value of the fish? I wonder. It's not the best viewing angle, is it? Ooh. That's not gone very well, is it? I was about to say, I'm sure I had two in that. So these need to be sold. Not sure where Egan wants these selling. We've not long dropped stuff off to the restaurant. Double check with him in a minute. I've never seen a blue JCB, but here it is. Oh dear. We do need a trailer for pulling things like... There we go. No, that's not done it. So this might have been a little bit easier. With my log lifter, but this is much more accurate. What else he's got? He's got a pallet of wool and the fish. We'll have a quick check on the prices for that. I think this is going to be a good number for him round the yard. So he'll end up with a load of bales as well. He'll be able to move bales. I don't know if he wants to keep going with small bales or the larger round bales that... Is this going to fit on here? Oh yes, excellent stuff. Right, let's just move this out. And I can neaten that up. And just hopefully pop that in a bit. Whoop. Just nudge it. Or do that. Or do that. I'm making an absolute pig's ear of this now. Look at him standing there watching. Let's attempt to do it. I can't quite see. A flat trailer would be nice instead of one on an angle. Oh, nearly. Oh, a little nudge. Oh dear. Too much of a nudge. And now I've got a problem with the other side. Could be a full half an hour of this. Surely if I just... I've not got new steering wheel and I feel like the steering wheel might have been easier to work with. and the farm stick, if it works. No. Well, they're already on there, we can drag that. To otch them about, don't you really? There you go. Nice. Right. Alright, Walter. Let's have a quick... Oh, you've got a belter there, and it does make sense, because you don't really need a tractor there. Let's have a quick cup of tea, shall we? And, are you having a brew, or... I'm making a brew. So, let's have a quick look at prices on... what are we looking at? Wool and trout. About another £100 to come off that if we hold on a bit. Or we're going to be holding it for the next year, aren't we, really? The Glen Hat Company. I like the idea of that. And... we've got a while on that. I'm not sure we should actually pull the trigger on the fish yet, because that's a good £300 per 1,000 litres. There's 2,000 litres there, so that's another £600. So let's head out to the Glen Hat Company. Can we get the wool on the back? Although how close are we to getting another pallet? Nowhere near, really. I might need to pull that over a bit. About there, I should be able to get in and get that. I'm basically trying to buy the time to see if we need to get more shingles or not, because while we're out and about we may as well do it in one swoop. Okay, we'll pop that on the top. Fold that up. That's very good, especially for being out and about on the road. Right, I will nip over, tidy these bits up, and I'll go over and have a look at whether we've got a problem with the tiles. So it didn't need the extra pallet, which is great news. It needs 500 wood beam, which it already has 500 wood beam from the 500 left over from what we delivered, and it's still got 1,000 long planks, so maybe that glitch sort of rights itself. Just spoke to him, definitely worth leaving that until it's worth more money. So, plan of action will be off to the hat company to drop the wool off. Probably making a bit of Harris tweed with it. Over to, I suppose, the farmer's kiosk to get rid of the wool. Not the wool, the veg. The farmer's market, he's happy to drop it off at the farmer's market and get them interested, basically. And then we can go to the fish farm and pick up any other young trout. When was the young salmon going to be decent? I haven't got a lot of money to play with, but I'm a bit annoyed that the young July on that. Massive difference at the minute until we're, I mean, I also need to get some a bit of in-cab action from this. I also need to go and get some more fish food again, because there's no point it sitting dormant. The only problem I've got is the cost, because we've got that auction coming up. I don't want to be borrowing any more money, because when that goes through, that's it, it's gone through. I don't know if this is the right way. What do we got? Garlic, tomatoes, oyster mushrooms, strawberries and wool. Going this way. It's a route I've not been. Oops, a daisy. Welcome to Kinlaig. Oh, we're not that far away. Oh, have I just ran a red light? Is that the chip shop? It is. So that would have been a much quicker route than the ones I've been taking before. Okay, so we've got to go that way. As per the one-way system. I don't know how he's ever going to get down his loan, if I'm honest. Because if we move away, there's a chance he's going to need certain bits of equipment. I could do with somewhere to park and unload. Should we? Oh, it's there. I definitely need to have a little bit of a walk around. The Glen Hat Company. Oh. I've got to have a quick look in the window. Nice. What have we got out the back here? Ah, lovely. It's got to be the back of the pub or something. Is this lower down from the church? Gotta be. What a quaint little street. We must come down here at some point for a little jaunt. I wonder if we'll have any time today. I love the fact that it sort of staggers down and down and down, like you get with these little, some of these little seaside towns. Oops! This guy's an absolute, look at his bloody... Unbelievable. Who'd leave their telehandler in the middle of the road like that? Right, and that is the farmer's stall. Probably should have gone off all-wheel drive. That's matey boy in his sports cars that always gets on my nerves. Interesting, I thought this would be a sell point. How curious. Okay. Oh. Much easier than I was thinking it was. However, no, it's not there, is it? Right. That's the Taylor's, isn't it? Oh. Embarrassing. Say it's my first day, but it's this episode 23. 60 hours in. Right, what was next on the programme? Young trout. I should probably go and buy some I have got some money. Whoa. Yeah, while we've got the JCB, I'll get some. I'm wondering if maybe I should just go 240 grand to put should I just breed young trout? I think that probably makes more sense, doesn't it? Right, I won't put you through the torture watching me try to stack this up again. Yep. I just ended up copping out because I'm just shoving the trailer all over the place. And it's not very handsome. Plus I don't need to pack it up, do I? So it's got... Yeah, everything's strapped, everything's good. It's all good. I'll tell you what I will do though. Steering mode. It's front wheel steer. Ooh. I'm assuming this might be a Ross End Mods mod, because it's an excellent JCB mod and he does do incredibly good JCB mods. Wouldn't mind a few more JCBs actually on this Let's Play. And I've put 8 grand, so well, more than 8 grand. I've bought 8,000 litres, which should help this run forward. I'm also thinking seriously about just dropping off the salmon. If we're at a full thing of salmon, I might just drop salmon off for now, because young salmon is worth more though. Are we making money off that? I think we worked out we're probably making a tiny bit, aren't we? If we sell them at the key point, which is June, July time. This is definitely a grind for series. One hell of a grind. I'm also sort of wondering whether it's should we bother with us doing the fish, or should Walter just have a young fish sprat farm himself? Could have it easy, mate. How far over the road do you want to be? You could have it just right next to where he is. Ooh, now we're queuing stuff up here, aren't we? I think we're going to have to make a decision. A rather large decision. That's the ones we want. I need to switch to me. A trout's down, salmon. We're near to another case of salmon, so I probably need to stop it when we get to that. I'll have to keep an eye on that myself. So what am I charging? 900, 1800 a case, isn't it? For Walt down. Mind you, that will keep him going for quite a while, won't it? Maybe if I buy some land and I put one in as well. One thing, I like the fact that this folds up, but it does fully extend. These forks. I don't think we'll have gone through 500 of the wood beams yet. That's fine, we'll only putting 3 on here anyway. You see? Right, get those 2. Now you see the problem I'm going to have now and Walter did say just bring anything you've got over to me because he's seen a bit of money coming in. He's a bit excited, but he has just had a loan for this. That's 1800 a case. He's going to need money. Next episode we'll be moving into which is the quickest way? About the way we can. It bounces for these speed bumps. You do bounce at like 7-8 miles an hour, which is quite weird. Yeah, next month he's going to need a roller, seeds and a planter. Actually, we should probably pick him up some seeds, shouldn't we? Although we can just sort that out all at the same time. We can just have them put straight in. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that should be fine. Have I gone the wrong way? No. There is no wrong way. It's a sandbox. Well, I think he's going to be happy with this telehandler. It's great. This was a good purchase for him, actually. I don't think we'd get a huge amount. Well, we'd be charging for the use of it. That was just it. Ran over something. But for Walter, it's ideal. And then, yeah, next episode, pretty much we need to focus on getting these seeds in the ground and rolled as quick as possible. Then sort the nitrogen out. I've got that auction coming up. Still, Walter's farm is the priority over. That's the commitment. He's the reason we're here. Walter's a priority. The contracting business is just merely something on the side. Anyway, I think that will do us for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop us a like, show you that JCB just to finish it. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to subscribe. If you've not liked it, still hit the like button. Anyway, it just helps your algorithm out a little bit. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, any ideas for the series, then do feel free to pop them in the comment section. Until the next time, thank you so much for watching. I shall go pick up some contracts to help my money situation. Keep an eye out on what's going on here. He's going to need some more materials there as well, isn't he? Nice. He's looking alright on that. But yes, until the next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.